Oh, my felting thing is right in front of your face. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the other light on because it's dark. I don't think anybody's in there yet anyway. You tell me. Should we turn the light off behind you or are you still eating? Oh, somebody came in. Is it too bright behind us? Should I turn that off? Hi, whoever's there. Let us know who you are. Say hello.
Hi.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. We're just gonna give it a minute to see if other people come in.
My hands are cold.
Your hands are cold. I'm warm. All right. All right. Hello, everyone. It's Wednesday. Oh. All right. Should I get my own chair then, since you stole mine?
Mom, did you see what that little?
All right. So we are gonna get started. We have hey, Cizig. I was just reading your name.
Mom, did you see this little one's go?
Toddlers.
Mother's is.
No, I don't know, buddy.
But
You go find it for her.
the only one.
Okay, so Sissy's gonna find it. Sissy's finding it. So we are gonna get started with some of our questions. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm climbing onto my stool. We're gonna read off some of our questions and then I have a giveaway to do. I'm good, Farmstead Smith. I love your channel. Also, I love your hair. I love hair. I tried to do pink once, but it came out not great on me. So I usually dye my hair red in the fall, but I haven't done it yet. So we're gonna go over some of the questions that people asked in the, you live in Jefferson County, not New York. No way. Oh, I'm a 4-H leader for Jefferson County. That's cool. So, Cole, you coming? Oh, Oregon. Yeah, totally not New York. Other way. So we are, I just lost these. Collection. Okay, shh, Eva, go see Daddy. Oh, now I messed this up. Okay, you guys are gonna have to go play in the other room. Quiet. Still Jeff County, that's right. See? This is an old hoodie, but I'm a 4-H leader in my county, which is also Jefferson. And so, yeah, not Oregon, totally East Coast. But I hope everybody is doing well and not too hungover from the stressful evening we had last night. Just kidding, don't drink. But I don't want to talk about that much anymore. Let's talk about fun stuff. I did pink hair a while back, like 5 years ago. I really want to do it again. I've been listening out. I know. And well, I think mine was supposed to be purple, and then it was pinker or something. I don't know. It didn't go well. So Cizig asked, and you tell me what your real name is because I see you comment, and I don't know what your actual name is. I just know your YouTube handle. So her question for me was, how did the pigs tolerate the cold winters? And they do really well. They're obviously well insulated on their own. They have Cheryl. Okay, so Cheryl's question. They tolerate the winter really well. We insulate their houses with lots of straw. The mommy and babies are in the barn at night right now, just because the babies are small enough, like an eagle or an owl could pick some off. So we keep them in. And oh, you're in New York, Cheryl. That's awesome. Montgomery County. I am driving down all the way to Binghamton Friday. So the pigs do great in the winter. They're well fed, they're well insulated, and all we do is put dry straw. We just keep lots of dry straw in their house. And unlike the sheep, they don't eat the straw. The sheep like to eat the straw, so we have to like rebed often. But the pigs, we just keep lots of straw in their house, and they burrow in it when it's cold, and they stay warm. We just keep fresh water and fresh food, and they seem happy. So my house is never quiet ever. So I'm sorry. You guys gotta be quieter.
Oh, why?
Because I'm live.
Oh, sorry.
So we're gonna do the giveaway closer to 6:30, and so we're gonna do a giveaway every Wednesday Night Live. And this week we're going to give away, thanks Farmstead Smith. What's your first name? I'm awful with this, so I only know you guys by your YouTube handles. So we're going to give away a needle felted item of your choice. I have lots of penguins and snowmen and pigs and stuff. So the winner will get their choice of something, and you just have to email me at sweetpeafarmny@yahoo.com if you're the winner. And we'll talk about what you'd like, and I'll get it sent out to you. So we're going to do a giveaway every Wednesday Night Live for the month of November because a lot of our family's birthdays are in November. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you can too. Adrian, awesome. I think I knew that. I think I do remember hearing that. Okay, so Chloe and Eva do not have November birthdays, but everyone else in the family does. Matthew, myself.
Well, Eva has like close to November, like no.
She's October. Yeah.
October.
My mom, my late great uncle, who was like a grandfather to me, my oldest daughter, we're all born in November, so it's a big party month, and so we celebrate, and I like to do giveaways in November. So we're gonna do this every Wednesday night, and we're gonna do the drawing at the end of this live around 6:30. I only do quick lives because, as you can hear, my house is chaos, and it's difficult to have a lot of time that's quiet.
Just so nice of you to say that right in front of me.
I don't mean you necessarily. It's more Daddy.
Sure.
Daddy and Eva, huh? They're noisy.
Yeah.
But we so we're just going to go through and answer the questions from the people that entered the contest before. They have to be present tonight to win. And then we'll do the drawing. And to enter the giveaway for next week, and I'll post this below as well in the comments. But to enter next week's giveaway, all you have to do is give us a question after this is posted. So not during the live, but when this is posted to, the replay, post a question in the replay, and we will select comments from that for next week's giveaway. So just a little fun thing to get to know each other and interact, and I just thought it'd be fun. So lives are a new thing for us. I'm still kind of awkward at it. I'm awkward at everything. So we're just kind of doing this so that it helps us have some good idea of what to talk about and what people want to know about, right?
I feel like you're always in the camera, and I only have this.
Okay, are you better?
Yes.
Okay. Good? Yes.
No.
Okay. So, yeah, pigs in the winter, they do great. We feed them well. They are they are super authentic, that's for sure. So, today we were saving pumpkin seeds. We grow a lot of heirloom varieties of pumpkins. We have a farm stand that we run, and so part of the farm stand is that we were selling pumpkins September, October, in November, the first couple days of November, and I just took those down because we had like some snow and ice. So the fancier varieties we save the seeds from, and so then the pigs and sheep and chickens all get lots of pumpkin.
Mostly the sheep, because we shouldn't have put the pumpkins under the little table.
Yeah, they
thing.
started stealing them, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Naughty lambs. Our growing season is short, so our last frost date is like Memorial Day weekend, end of May, and our first frost is usually middle of. Hey, Ed's attention to detail. How's it going? We usually have frost by early October. They say mid-October, but what's up, Off Kilter? Haas and Hannah, whichever one, or both of you guys. So hopefully, it's a short season. It is. We're in 4A. So, see what I mean about the quiet? Okay. Yes, dear. But
I'm hungry.
you just had dinner. Go see Daddy. He'll help you.
But I'm
Is it longer than you? What zone are you in, Adrian? Daddy there's making too much noise too, Lexi. It's the Eva and the Daddy that are noisy here. So, and I just fed the children, but apparently the toddler's hungry again. We were outside all day, so we went for a walk. We saved lots of pumpkin seeds. So mid-June, oh my goodness. What zone are you then? Did you say that and I missed it? it's yeah. I thought 4A was like the Arctic Circle, so I guess I shouldn't complain. We do pretty good. I don't do well with gourds. I don't have a great. Ed's hungry too. Eva, you're not the only one. So we have really great success with pumpkins, but gourds, it just doesn't seem to get like we don't have the enough season to get the gourds to full maturity. Like I get a lot of little tiny gourds and then it frosts on them, so we lose them. And I love gourds. I love pumpkin gourds for some reason, and we just can't get them like swan gourds and stuff like that. We just can't get them to grow 5-ish, but zones don't tell us exactly a growing season, just how cold it gets on average. Well, that is why I'm in the Arctic Circle, because we have like negative 20s to 40s on a regular in January and February, huh? So last year was pretty mild winter, so I don't think it got that cold, but a lot of years it does. Another question we had was, how do you keep the animals warm? Melissa Perez asked, and I kind of just got into this with the pigs specifically. The sheep we put in the barn in the winter, and they live on we call it a bedding pack. So basically it's just like we layer their bedding with shavings and straw. And do you need to go get a drink?
No, can I?
You want to answer a question?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
When you're done with this one.
Okay, so you keep them warm with the grill, which is, yes, we're actually very close to sold out of meat, which is dumb of me, but we have some beef, but we didn't get below 0 last year, but usually maybe, yeah, we usually get very cold. Last year was really mild for us, but the sheep we keep in the barn on a bedding pack. If it's sunny out, we'll put them out with some hay, but usually we start lambing in January, so the moms and babies are in the barn, and the rest of the flock will go out on sunny days and eat some hay. But when it's really cold or the wind is whipping, they're in the barn on a bedding pack, which is kind of like a composting bedding pack, so it gives off heat as it's decomposing, and then we keep fresh straw layered and shavings layered on top, and to keep them clean and dry and the ammonia down. And they're happy. They're woolly, they grow wool, so they're well insulated. And even if they do go out on a sunny day and it starts to snow, the snow will accumulate on the backs of them because they're so woolly, it insulates them really well. So the sheep don't mind rainy weather, snowy weather. The goats are extremely sensitive to anything. They hate anything outside of snowy. Let the sheep in the cuddle. So, I did have a sheep in the house for a while, huh? Well, we've had several lambs in the house, but one longer than another, so yeah. If the mommies for some reason can't feed the babies, we bring them in and make Chloe feed them.
Are you talking about Fern? Yeah, Fern was in for a very long time.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Because she had that broken leg.
Yeah. Old Reading Farm commented a question that I didn't even write down, but I know what the question is. I think they go live tonight at 7 after me, and I think Lala Farm does as well. I'm pretty sure those are the 2 channels that are on after me. So if you're looking for something else, Adrian, when I'm done, go check out Lala Farm and Old Reading Farm. They're fun. The Old Reading Farm couple seems really fun. They painted a mural on a fence that was super cool. So they asked, yeah, they're so fun. Old Reading asked who got the ball rolling with homesteading, and that was a very obvious me. I grew up as a little girl playing with tractors and making barns out of cardboard boxes. Yeah, I always wanted to be a farmer. If people asked me what I wanted to be a farmer or a vet. It kind of went back and forth between those two. So we.
I think I'm gonna work at a zoo because you could work with wild animals too. I just want to work with like
exotic stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially snakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that Lala had something crazy going on tonight, so I'm going to try to catch them out after. So.
I'm back.
Eva's back. Yay. So.
I go on the toilet and
Okay.
I wipe my bunny.
Super authentic. Oh my God.
I wipe
Okay.
my bunny.
Good girl. All right. And washed your hands. Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I didn't wash my hands.
Oh, I know. Watching how people treat their animals is pretty awful.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too, bud.
I'm hungry.
Okay. I'll get you something in a minute.
Okay.
So we, so it was definitely me that got the ball rolling. Matt just humors me. He actually has the goats now, so it's not totally one-sided, but I was the one who was rooting for it. It was actually his idea to get the sheep as well. Hey, full-time dream. So it all started mostly as his idea, but he definitely lets me do whatever I want, which is great. And he helps, obviously. He likes working with the animals and being outside. We, get a nice routine of moving the electronuts every night together, and it's really good. So he's a part of the team for sure, but I was definitely the one who wanted to get everything rolling. The Humble Homemaker Farm says her husband do you love them though now? Because literally I never thought I would love sheep the way I do. And
Wait, you never thought, wait, when?
before I had them, I didn't know I'd love sheep, and Daddy was like, oh, because of where we live, we should get sheep. And
What was the first type of sheep?
we had baby dolls.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah, I love them.
Did we used to have Romneys? I feel like we did.
The house is kind of, it's not very exciting on the outside, but the property is beautiful.
Did we used to have Romneys?
We had Romneys for a little bit. We had baby dolls first, and then when you guys got more into 4-H and we got more into meat production, we switched over to the American Southdowns. And honestly, the American Southdowns, I love their temperament more. Oh yeah, that would be awful. Baby dolls are cool. They're super low maintenance. They don't require a lot of grain to keep fat. They are very cute, obviously, but they are a little harder to handle if you're taller than like 5 feet, because you have to bend over to like trim hooves even further, or bend over to like walk them even. The
Wait.
Southdowns are just a little bit.
Am I more than 5 feet?
Not yet, but you will be. So definitely I was the one who got that whole ball rolling. Another question Nicole Ingram asked was,
Mom,
yes, dear.
can I play? But I can't find this
Okay,
little install.
okay, play happily.
Because I'm there.
You can look for it.
But I can't. I'm losing
She
it.
would be totally quiet if I was not on the phone or on the live, but as soon as I start talking, she has to talk to me.
I can't find
I thought you were gonna help her find that doll. Can you do that for me?
I don't know where it is. I tried finding it before, but I can't.
Oh boy. So she asked, any plans to hold how-to classes in the future? And yeah, they kind of are pit bulls of sheep. They are blockheads. So hopefully this craziness goes away. It has gotten exponentially worse in our area. I mean, we live in a rural area, so when I say exponentially, it's worse than it has been. I don't know. I haven't watched 10 Things I Hate About You, which is awful because I know we were just talking about shows on your live the other night, Off Kilter, but I don't think I've seen that
I
one.
don't know where it is.
So go help her look real
I
quick.
don't know where it is.
Cooperate for me, please. So anyway, hopefully things get back to normal soon, or back to healthy, better, normal life. But I'm not going to be holding any in-person classes probably throughout the winter for a couple reasons. I don't have a lot of time. Christmas time is crazy busy with felting orders, and then I go from the holidays right into lambing. And lambing, I'm in the barn every 2 hours at least, and it's kind of like just a very busy time. But I do think that the movie's so good, I went through 2 VHS and 1 DVD. Or at least I could at one time. Always. Yeah, the kids need me. It's guaranteed. They could be totally happy and quiet until I'm on the phone or talking to something. But anyway. So I think the thought is for the classes is we're going to try Zoom classes over the winter. Just kind of a low-key thing where people could, if it's like a needle felting class, they could pick up their kits or they could be shipped to them. Or like a spinning class. I don't know if Dad would be willing to do that or not, but
I can't find it.
you gotta help her out, buddy.
I can't find it.
So, if it's a spinning class or like felting soap class or something like that, it'd be super easy to get supplies to you, and then we could do a Zoom and, learn that way. I've had some people reach out and want to do classes about sheep care and stuff like that, which I've done a lot of videos on, but I guess it would be good to have a Zoom platform for that as well, so that people could ask questions. Sometimes they think of questions and then they don't want to like type it in or whatever. So if it was like a Zoom, like a conference kind of thing or whatever with myself and a couple other shepherds, we could.
Found it.
That's awesome news. Okay, go play.
Okay.
Yay, we found the missing dolly.
Now it's time for quiet time.
Yeah, right. You know that will last. So, the not quiet. No, we can't find the other dolly. So that was my thought, is that we're going to start with some Zoom classes over the winter, just some fun stuff, basics and stuff like that, or, you know, some like shepherd keeping or introduction to chicken keeping kind of classes for people. That way, if you're not local, you can participate. There's no like big cost of renting up a space or worrying about insurance or anything like that. It just would be pretty low-key kind of panel discussion setting, no need for mask wearing setting. So that would be my best thought for teaching classes. I'm hoping that by the spring we will be able to open up for farm chores and stuff like that. Yeah, sticking to the COVID rules is kind of, I mean, it's bad enough already, and so hopefully by spring we'll have the clearance to be able to do farm chores and stuff like that. Right now, even at the farm stand, we have to have people masked when they come in, even though like we keep the door open and it's enough space to social distance, just to obey the rules or whatever. So,
What was I gonna say?
I don't know, either be on or be off. That's your choice. But right now you're off. So,
I just in this, you know, in the spring when we garden, there's like a smell, some type of smell to the dirt, and it's like on my jacket, like.
Well, we've been in the outside all day. That we love to try something. Oh, I missed your comment, Nicole. But you let me know what you want to try, and we'll do it. Not a problem. I know Nicole Hurt and some Melissa, some other people have mentioned wanting to do the felted soap class. I think that was a popular thing. I don't hand make soap myself. I happen to know someone. My sister makes soap for the farm stand that I sell.
Is she on?
She was on Auntie Weezer. So hopefully we can get her maybe on board with one of the Zoom classes if I can talk her into it. Yeah, it's so easy, Tracy. Like super easy to felt soap. So like once you do it, then you'll be like, oh my gosh. So it's more of like getting the feel for it and then super fast. So that would something be easy. Don't push this, honey, because you're gonna push everything over.
Sorry.
I've never made soap, but I leave that to my sister. She used to keep, well, she does keep goats. She used to live in the town next to me. Now she lives down south, but she has goats there as well. And she's the one who makes soap for me and just ships it up. And I sell it at the farm stand. And then I felt other soap and sell that at the farm stand as well. So everyone was talking to me, but I heard Weezer. Yeah, so we're talking about signing you up to teach like soap making classes if that's something that you'll do it. You'll be fine, Weezer, don't worry. So, so that would be something we could do like in a Zoom class setting, and that way in the winter, because a lot of times, like even when I do in-person classes in the winter, it's frustrating up here because so many times things get canceled or postponed because of bad weather, and we have to. Oh, we call her Weezer not because of the band, which I do love. We call her Aunt Weezer because of fried green tomatoes. She's crazy Aunt Weezer. She had to have a nickname, and that's what it was. My dad, instead of Grandpa, is Bumpy, and Steel Magnolias. Why do I always say fried green tomatoes? And Lexi is crazy Aunt Weezer, my oldest sister. It's perfect. So that's something I've been kind of playing around with, is the idea of Zoom classes, and that way people can just have their supplies and work in the comfort of their own home and not worry about masks and stuff. So lumps, that's fun. We are in Jefferson County, so way up north, right? Like if I look out on a clear day, Fort Drum is right there, Canada's right behind it. So I am loving how many people are in New York. Like I found a lot of New York channels lately, and I think Eva from Highland Homestead and I need to get together and talk about a get together when things are not so crazy, because it'd be fun hanging out with like-minded people. So Zoom classes, I know, I'm surprised too. And there's no like Ohio, I know there's going to be a meetup in Ohio, and that's not too bad of a drive. Like we can get there in like 7 to 8 hours depending. I know, so many people in New York and it's so cold. It's not that cold. Like you go to Syracuse, which is like central New York, an hour and a half south of me, and it's not as cold there. They don't get nearly as much snow as we do. But it is where I'm from, and all of my family except for one sister's here. I have 2 sisters that live here still, so yeah. I know Sherry and Daryl from Two Family were talking last night about a meetup in Ohio. That's not too far. We certainly have driven out that way before, but there's really no other meetups like in the Northeast. Nothing for like the New England type people. So unless we wanted to haul out, several hours, and I think even Eva's in like the Buffalo area too, Western New York somewhere. So it would be definitely not. Nothing in the corners. See. Haas and Hannah love the snow, they say, and I'm all like, then you guys should come this way, because I
love the snow too.
I know, Chloe loves the snow. We can wake up to like 4 new feet of snow. Like our 5-foot fence will just have a foot of fence showing just overnight. Like that's not uncommon. So it is a snowy place that we live in, but it's where I call home now, and I don't hate it. I can't complain. I love the fact that the seasons change to me is like, I used to like dread fall because that meant winter was coming, and winter's cold and long here. But honestly, now that I lamb in the winter, I got plenty of cold weather gear, and I don't hate going out in it because I'm dealing with lambs. So like that's fun, and it gives you something to look forward to. Like I'm looking at the questions for the 40 questions challenge. A lot of people have done, and I got tagged, so I've got to do it. But I was thinking about the questions and like what's my favorite season, and honestly like I don't have like they're all just so it's cool to have something to look forward to, a new thing. Spring is obviously warming up, summer is hot in the beach, fall is beautiful colors and pumpkins, and winter is Christmas and lambing. So there's not really a bad time of year. We do have lots of snow. It's not phenomenal, but we have a big snowblower now, so we can. Yeah, there's no bugs, there's no flies, there's no mosquitoes.
There's no wasps.
There's no wasps, which is why Chloe loves the winter. Chloe does not like the wasps.
Or bees. Or
so
hornets.
It could be. I think a lot of people up here love the snow, and that's why they're here, and that's great. I don't have a problem with it, but Ohio is Two Family Homestead. Sherry and Daryl are very active. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday they do a live. So I know we have bees, and Eva, the baby, like names them. We had bees today while we were gutting the pumpkins. We had bees coming and landing on the pumpkins to get like sugar, I guess. And
Wait, there's sugar in pumpkin?
Yeah. So we had, some of the honeybees were coming over, and Cindy Mosier's in Ohio too. Lots of Ohio people, which that's an awesome location, very central. But Eva like names the bees and stuff. Chloe sees one and like slowly backs away, like ah.
Well, I'm not that scared. I'm just not a fan.
You had to have an applesauce break. You couldn't even hang out with me that long.
Yes. It's yummy.
So we save seeds from our porcelain doll and our Cinderella pumpkins, regular jack-o'-lanterns, white pumpkins, Kershaw, I can't remember how to say that one. And then I just found out the name of the other pumpkin. I've been saving the seeds from these things for years because I don't buy pumpkin seeds anymore. I just save unless I'm getting a different variety. And I've saved these for years, and I literally write on the envelope green bumpy pumpkin, which when you Google that, it comes up with like a warty green pumpkin, and that's not at all what this is, but they're like a green ridgy. How do I make sure they don't cross-pollinate? I keep them pretty, like the varieties are grown fairly separate, but there's no guarantee, but I've never had one grow something that wasn't supposed to grow. Yeah, that's what I wrote on the envelope, green bumpy pumpkin. I also had like orange stripy pumpkin. I'm really specific here. So I decided this year to do more Googling to find out what this green bumpy pumpkin was. And it's called an American Tondo pumpkin. Who knew? But I finally found it. It was difficult to find. There was not a lot of reference to it. But it's pretty cool. And all right, well, oh, you're at 7 too, so full-time dream. Okay, well, I'm at 30 minutes, so I'm gonna do the drawing. So if you wanna hang on for 2 more seconds, I'm gonna do the drawing from the previous thing. I have a comment picker all loaded up on my cell phone, so we're gonna do it legitly.
Ooh, that's
Because you
cool.
have to be here to win. And remember, if you wanna enter for next week's giveaway, then all you have to do is on the replay, so not on here, but on the replay that'll post right after we're done. Just comment a question, and it can be anything, and then you'll be entered into the drawing for next week's giveaway. So we are going to filter duplicate users. You want to hit the start button, Chloe? I don't think you really hit it. It's saying, did we enter the right YouTube URL? Now I'm going to have to re-enter this. Sorry, guys. Super professional here. Eva's going to sing. Eva, we don't have license to that song.
You are my only.
Okay. I'm going to go back
You
now.
are my only sunshine. You make me happy. One night flies off great.
All right. 18 comments. And Chloe.
How much I love you.
And it
Please don't take my
Old Reading Farm. Is Old Reading Farm here? They said happy birthday month. Who got the ball rolling on Homestead? That was the question that we had. Are they here? Because if not, we're going to have to do it again. Old Reading Farm, can you hear me? If they are here, they are... I don't think they're here. I haven't seen them. I didn't think I'd seen them either, but I didn't know if I missed it. Okay, I'm going to give them another second, and then we'll do a redraw. And if you do win, make sure that you email me at sweetpeafarmny for New York at yahoo.com. And we'll figure out what you want to get for a felted piece. So I'm guessing they're not here. Nobody's seen them? All right, Chloe, click where it says pick another winner, that little dark. Bingo. I don't think they're here either. Whoa, that is so blown out. I don't think bingo is here either. But if you are, make a comment, because I don't know who's come in and out. Are they here?
or is it?
No, I don't think they're here either. I don't think they're here either. All right, Chloe, hit it one more time. Hopefully we can get one.
Come on.
The La La Farm, are they here? I know they're getting ready for a live too. Come on, La La Farm, are you here?
Okay, bye-bye.
I don't know. We'll see. We might have to keep doing this. The other night I was on Morris Patch of Heaven's 2,000 subscribers giveaway live, and I won after like 6 drawings because the other people weren't there or something. So it's pretty exciting. I don't see La La Farm here either though. You've never tried it live. I'm not very great at them. Obviously I'm pretty awkward and it's pretty noisy at my house, but I am trying them, and so it can be fun. It is fun. It's cool. It is definitely cool to interact with people. So we're picking another winner. I just hit it because
Hey, that was my job.
Highland Homestead. Eva said, whoop, whoop. I'm excited. Are you there, Eva? I haven't seen her come. I thought I saw her. Thomas Schmidt, Homestead. That's okay. We're just doing the drawing. And so far we haven't come up with somebody to win. Nobody that's been present. So I saw Eva earlier. All right. Well, is she still here? Let's see. Highland Homestead, are you there still? Oh, that's very nice of you to say, Tracy. That's because I'm drinking. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
You're not drinking.
No.
Well, you're very kind. Okay, we're gonna give Eva another minute to see if she's still in here. She might have gone out to do chores. It got dark at like 4:28 here tonight, so Highland Head, Homestead. Can you hear me? Are you there? I don't think so, Chloe. I used to do lives on Facebook twice a week. Did you really? I feel like once a week comes up so quickly.
All right.
Try it again. Try it again.
All right, come on.
Paragon Ridge Ranch. Are you there? Coming right off Kilter's Live. Oh. Yeah, I know. Next, Off Kilter's Live brought me Paragon Ridge Ranch. Looking forward to watching your videos. Are you there, Paragon Ridge Ranch? I don't know. We're not having much luck tonight, Chloe. Mm-mm. So anyway, they were live when you were live. Oh no. Good Lord. Okay, hit it again. I didn't know they were going live tonight. See, I moved mine from 7 to 6 because there's a lot of people going live at 7. Old Reading Farm we pulled up before and they weren't here. Kayla Newth, are you there? Kayla, I think it's Knuth. I don't think I've seen her at all either. Well, let's see. I don't think Nanny and Bumpy are on here tonight either. Melissa Perez, are you with us? We've been doing like 6 minutes of drawing names. This is just going to rack up the time as it is. I think their love was a goat pen cam. Let's see.
My job.
All right. Ed's attention to detail. Are you with me? No, I haven't drawn Off Kilter. I drew Old Reading Farm twice. They came up, but Ed's attention to detail was here earlier. He was saying he was hungry, but I don't know if he's still here. Maybe he got too hungry and left. Are you still with us, Ed? Eva and Ed were hungry at the same time, so he might have been able to get some food. What do you think? All right, well, we're going to try one more time, and if this doesn't work, then tonight only, if you're in the chat, message a number, and we will pick a winner. I know, save it for a double drawing at this point. If you're in the chat, just comment, here, and then we can do a drawing from that. All right, one more time, Chloe.
Okay, please be lucky.
Please pick someone that's here. Nicole Ingram, I know I saw her earlier. Are you here, Nicole? Are you with us still? Everybody probably got hungry. That's what happens when I move from 7 to 6. Yay, Nicole's here. All right, well, I just picked Nicole's name lastly. You guys aren't going to be able to see it on my phone because it's blown out, but Nicole's the winner for tonight. So, different Nicole. So, congratulations, Nicole. Shoot me an email at sweetpeafarmny@yahoo.com, and I'll figure out what you would like. I can even make you a cow. I've made cows. I know you like cows. So, anyway, you let me know. No pressure. You can pick whatever you want. So, let me know what you'd like, and I will get you your felted item. So, to enter for next week, guys, make sure that you comment on the replay with a question, and then be present for the drawing, and we will do this all again. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with our very awkward selves, right? We appreciate it. We appreciate it, and we will talk to you guys next week. Take care, everybody.